understand the power of the guacamole, and I knew the only way was to show him.
What the heck? Jimmy.
Oh shit! Okay, dude. Alright, dude. Keep moving forward, moving down, moving down.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
Oh, let's do this.
Keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tommy C, and this is Shot from the Point. I'm here with the beautiful and very talented Captn Kyrsh, and our special guest today, none other than the great Jamie Pine, who's doing a fantastic series that you just got a little glimpse of at the start of this program. I'm telling you, it's awesome. All you guys pissing and moaning about friggin' drama wars and manufactured drama, and nobody's making content anymore. Jamie is, and he's not getting enough hits for it. It is professionally done on a relative, almost like a no budget, and it's really entertaining, and it's going to feature even more YouTube stars than it has already. And Jamie, welcome to the program. I'm really excited to have you on.
I really appreciate it.
Oh man! So your story begins at VidCon, where you met a lot of people and you fell in love with the city of Los Angeles, and I guess you're staying there now, you dirty immigrant.
Yeah, well, trying.
So anyway, are you gonna well, actually, just I don't know, claim. I don't know. Say you're transgender, then you can't kick you out or something like that. You can try some move like that, you know. With anything to stay.
Who the president is?
Oh, he don't care. He worked in that guy worked in Hollywood for years. He doesn't care about that stuff. All right, let's get right into it. VidCon. You start rubbing noses with YouTubers. You start a legit Twitter war with Jamie Pine. A legit Twitter war with Jamie Pine.
Oh, you mean with Christian?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm like really pumped up about this because we're not talking about the Civil War. I apologize profusely, and I think I got a boot.
With Christian, I was going at him because everyone was going at him, and I found it quite funny because I knew that I'd get a lot of likes if I replied to his fucking tweet. I just replied to every tweet with some stupid video. Like one time he said that he called, so he was just like, oh, it looks like you've got one less chromosome, or you're missing a chromosome. Like, well, actually, Christian, you'd need more chromosomes biologically to be retarded.
Yeah.
In effect, retarded.
All right.
Anyway, and so do you want like the
yeah. Let's get into the whole thing and up into the whole work and what have you. That's what I'm really interested in.
I guess everyone kind of gets the gist that wasn't real.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, looking at your fucking comment, I don't know. Like it's now. Okay, so I was originally gonna hit Christian up. I was gonna get him to follow me. He followed me. And I was going to tweet him my name, Jeff. That was my actual plan. Until he followed me, and the other part of my brain goes, oh, you could have some fun with this. To put it simply. Like, so I just was like, yo, Christian, I've got some ideas about how you can A, improve your image, and B, keep some hype going if you want to chat about it. And he was like, yeah, dude, hit me. I was just like, call me. And so we were on the phone for an hour, 2 hours. He was telling me everything about him and what he does and like how, and the situation. And really the kid was clueless, utterly clueless. Didn't even have an idea about like what to expect with social media and being popular and having eyes on him. Like he just didn't know. you know, he's like, should I sign with this? Should I have a manager? How do I make money? It's just all this shit. And I was just like, dude, I'll give you some advice. I'll help you turn your shit around. But first, let's just have a bit of a meme. Let's just fuck about. And we did. And I ended up going over to his house. We staged all the tweets. Christian was very apprehensive to actually hit me in the face. Took 6 takes for him to actually hit me. It was genuinely, I was like, Christian, just hit me. Just come on. I don't give a fuck. Just hit me.
Have you ever been? Look, I got to interrupt you. You don't strike me as a type that's been in too many fights. Well, neither of you do, to be fair.
You'd be surprised. I went to boarding school, Tom.
Really? Really? Well,
I'm not gonna be the biggest guy, but I'm angry.
Yeah. But you're ready to take a bump like a wrestler, like an actual punch, which kind of impresses.
No, that's the thing that I think differentiates me between Rice Gum and fucking Yusuf Arabkrat or whatever his name is.
So you're really but the thing was the thing was there was a lot of controversy about where you got hit. He hit you in the side of the face and you actually got cut in the eye. But
that was real.
Yes, the cut is real, but it's not from the punch. What exactly happened there?
He hit me here.
Yeah.
And his friend was like running, like his friend ran in to defuse the situation and just like collided with my face. And I don't know what that guy was made of, but it fucked me up.
He's a big dude, that guy. Well, wait,
Dude,
was it like
all turned around directly after that shot? They all just like, broke character, which pissed me off because they could have carried on. I could have made the clip longer. But they all broke character, just looking at my face like, dude, what the fuck? Are you okay? And I was like, are you fucking stupid?
This
just
is perfect.
Carry on.
This is perfect. It's perfect.
And then, yeah, I was like, you ruined it. I got fucked up and you ruined it. So that's why the clip was 6 seconds.
So you had to cut
Christian
out the
isn't
other
the
part.
best actor. I mean, I don't want to like start fucking drama, but like, you know, he wasn't very convincing. If he was more convincing, I could have made that look so much more real.
Oh, really? But you did get cut, and you did get on Drama Alert, and the idea,
which was down to script.
Which is down to
like
script.
I was like, I give it 3. Literally it said Drama Alert will report on this within the next few hours. It took him 2.
Took him 2 to get on there.
2.
Now Keem was a little apprehensive about the thing. He smelled the stage. He knows all about staging stuff.
Still reported it.
Yeah, and he still reported it, but just to be safe, you know, because Christian Burns was red hot at the time.
It's just like it's clearly fake, but it's just like I guess it's a testament to how easy it is to just fall. I mean, it didn't even take that much planning or effort. Like, I get it, it's Christian Burns, kind of a hot topic at the time, but like, you could fake shit with any YouTuber. And like, the thing is, I guess when FouseyTube and Rice Gum faked it, it's like, well, duh, everyone's reporting on it. You're fucking FouseyTube and Rice Gum.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, you can so much as fucking tweet in indirect that's like about your fucking high school teacher, and Keem's gonna report it. Like, but. You know, but when it's like 2 people, and it's me who's like completely irrelevant in terms of numbers right now, and some fucking insane Instagram kid that's clearly mentally unstable, it's just like, well, you know, it's not a very reputable source.
What was your experience of the kind of person that Christian was? I mean, I barely covered the whole thing because I
don't want to be mean because like there were times when he was really nice to me, but he's a fucking idiot. Like he's just so stupid, and I bless him, but like, I mean, he doesn't even know you need a visa to be in the fucking country.
Wow.
And let's keep in mind, Christian Burns is Canadian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does he even have a visa to be here?
Oh Jesus.
How old is he again?
Yeah.
He's like 12.
Serious.
19, whatever. I don't know. 19.
He's 19. Is he just one of these guys that went to LA with a dream and
that implies he actually thought.
So he gets like what? All right, he's dopey, he's a little young, he's a little naive.
Someone says, Jamie, do you have a crush on him? I'm like, at face value, yeah, I'd bang him. But the problem with Christian Burns is that he's like, I feel like it would be degrading because he would just mindlessly say shit to you during, and it would be like, can you just shut up and look pretty because you're good at that part.
Just gag him.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
Oh God, don't give me ideas, Jesus.
Oh man, that's freaking amazing. But like, what was your experience? Like, what kind of character he is? I mean, look, I'm not going to stretch.
I was vlogging the whole thing.
Really?
Like, there's this fucking hilarious clip, and I want to play it so bad. It's where literally Elijah is sat there. I bought him a Chipotle. We're all around the table, we're all eating Chipotle, and there's this clip where he goes in to get some like ketchup or something, and comes out, and there's just this clip of Elijah sat there like with Christian walking in the background, and it's the funniest shit, dude. And like, he started a fight with some girls on the table next to us, and I'm like, Christian,
how did that go? No, tell me. You can't just do that. You got to tell us the whole story. Like, what happened with the girls that you're in a restaurant?
Dude, Elijah.
Yeah.
Please, just to help me explain what happened when Christian Burns sat down.
What's up, Elijah?
There's Elijah, buddy.
Yes, I've seen him around. I follow him on Twitter now. So tell me the story.
Eating Chipotle, and I guess he heard the girl say something about him or something like that, and so he just looked over and was like, "You got something to say? You got something to say
to girls?
Say it right now. Say it right now." And I was like, "Please stop."
Where in Canada is he from?
Huh?
Where in Canada is he from?
I don't think he knows.
I have no idea.
So, like, Christian Burns is like the guy Ben Stiller was dealing with in, like, or trying to project in Zoolander. That's what we're dealing with here?
Yeah. No, it's Christian as well. There's some things I don't want to say because, like, I can't. Well, I mean, he admitted to just things that were really shitty.
Yeah.
I know you'll say it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, it was genuinely like, wow, we're sat in a car with someone that's bragging about being basically a criminal. Like,
yeah,
I'm fucking gone and said it. Who gives a shit?
He probably is just blowing smoke up your ass, to be honest with you. But really, I don't doubt it.
Because they were really stupid. Like, they were like, he was just like, even I could have done it better than that. Like, he didn't even, just like, you know, he does things like thinking, oh, wait, but I'll never get caught. You think I'll get caught?
It's amazing.
I want to say what it is, dude.
What a wonder it is that he's an anomaly, because, like, yeah, no wonder he's not being well received, and he might have been able to use that incident for something. But it seems like what's his plan? He's a model. He's obviously didn't make 100K last year. He's famous for being infamous. Like, what is he? Like, what's the plan?
Yeah, I don't think he doesn't. He wants to be he just wants to be big. He just wants to be successful.
Anyway.
He wants to be a fuckboy. I tried to give him all the advice, basically, I have, that I've ever, you know, everything I know.
I mean, you were on a reality show. That would be something he would love to know. This is solid advice.
Even I know it's valuable. I'm sat there listening to myself like, wow, you know, people would pay to hear this shit. Like, I mean, ask Chris Raygun. We were on Discord last night, or the other night, for like 3 hours. I was telling Chris everything I know about merchandising, about you name it, and Chris was like, "Holy fuck, Jamie, I should hire you," like, because I've done it for years and years and years.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to give him the advice. I'm like, what? I'm telling him, dude, you need to like remember that all of your fans, no matter what they are. You know, they could be gay, straight, bi, fat, thin, you name it. They are just, to you, they are a viewer. They are someone that is willing to watch your videos. The minute you go and tweet something that cuts off a whole kind of group of people, you're only doing yourself a dishonor with your own views.
Gotcha.
Is it worth venting that over the audience that you'll lose? No, it's not worth it.
He can't grasp that, though.
Yeah, and the next day he goes on Twitter tweeting about how fat people need to try harder to lose weight. And I'm like, Chris, most of the young girls that watch you are most likely fat. I know this because I sold a majority of extra large t-shirts to fangirls when I had my own merch store. Surprising amount. I didn't estimate the amount of extra large t-shirts that I needed to order.
Well,
nothing against it. I'm just making.
It's just a reality.
Observation.
But I think Kyrsh
something you tweet the next day saying, "God, fuck ton of fat people shop at my store."
Drew is sharing, says, did you smoke with Christian at all?
I smoked cigarettes, but I can't remember. Elijah, we didn't get high with Christian, did we? No, we didn't do that.
No, he didn't sound like a lot of fun. I bet he's still an asshole.
It was cool. Like he was watching, like he had like this big ritual where he put on the newest Keemstar episode and wait for his name to come up. Yeah, like we all sat around his TV watching Keemstar.
Oh, it's so funny.
And like, well, the thing is, he lives in a house with like 20 other people and shares in one room. There's 2 bunk beds, and he's on one of them.
Oh God.
That sounds awful.
I would do that to live in LA.
Sure.
Really
and he's not the first guy to do that.
But I'm not going to go on Twitter saying that I'm fucking rich, famous, and important. I sleep on a bunk bed with 3 other guys.
You know what you got to do, Jamie, if you're going to be big in this town? You know what you got to do? You got to pretend you're rich, famous, and important. That way you get rich, famous, and important. God, who thought up that scenario?
I was ranting with you, but I was on Rich Kids Go Shopping, so I can't say fuck.
Oh, this is fascinating, if you ask me. All right.
I got more.
So, from the fight, you get called out a little. It makes a big buzz. A lot of guys are talking about it. A lot of commentators are concerned about your well-being. And your website goes black. You pull everything but it's pretty gay, bro. All that stuff. That's a lot of hits to pull. What is your plan going forward after the Burns fight and going black on YouTube?
Well, I went black when I realized that I was no longer going to see out the Christian Burns thing.
Gotcha.
Originally, I had a plan, and I did tell you about the plan at one point.
Yes.
I was going to make a whole video, and it was going to be almost like the fiction series, right? Where I end up killing Christian Burns. And we have to hide his body. And it was going to turn out to be a brilliant meme. Though I had this idea of where we'd sit in a dark room where he's kidnapped, and I'd take the fucking thing off his head, sit down and give him a pep talk about like how to conduct yourself on the internet.
Yeah.
And it was going to be really funny, but I just lost my inspiration for working with him because I tell him to tweet something.
Whoa! I gotta stop you, Jamie. I got a $50 donation. Thank you so much, Super Toads. Super Toads probably in love with you. To be honest with you. Yeah, that's probably why I got the money. Here I am bringing Kyrsh on to get some friggin' cash, and all of a sudden I bring the gay guy on and I get $50. Thank you so much, Toads. Sorry to interrupt you. Let's go right back into it. Don't let my donations sidetrack you, because I really want to get into this. So you decided to, you lost your inspiration because he was, I guess, difficult to work with or something like that?
Yeah, and fuck it. Basically, I originally had we were gonna, I had my management pay Christian Burns for his trouble, right? I hate, it sounds bad saying it, but at the same time, I was like, the dude's clearly fucking broke. That was the only thing he could say to me on the phone. I need to make money. I've got no money. Rent's due, and I need money. And when I pitched the idea to him, he was just like, maybe, possibly. And I was like, yo, I can help you out with some cash as well. Give you some advice. We'll hit something off and, help you turn your image around.
Well, I mean, how big?
My management is interested in people with potential, right? So as someone that is pretty high up not high up, like I'm one of the first people who, the people that produce Really Gay Bro, Northern Light, I'm one of the first people in that kind of thing. And so I'm trying to get people involved,
Sure.
If turning Christian's image around with the buzz that he has around his name from a business perspective would be
good move.
Good.
I'm trying to think about, I don't know why I went, ooh.
Okay, I didn't know if he was actually a dick. I thought just maybe he might have made a stupid mistake.
Sure.
And he has a good heart. And you know what? I feel indifferent about it. I feel like he does have a good heart.
Mm-hmm.
He's just fucking dumb.
He's
dumb
just guy.
Has no idea, and I think he doesn't understand the implication behind his actions.
It sounds like nobody can tell him anything. But going back, I went, ooh, like you paid him. I'm thinking to myself, all right, it's a publicity stunt. I like a good publicity stunt. I don't know like what's going on now. We'll get to that later. I do like a good publicity stunt. What's the problem with going to your boss and say, hey, look, I think this is going to be good for our company. Why don't you flip this guy some cash? He's low on cash.
I just expect to hear from everybody. I expect your VWQs to talk about, oh, Jamie paid Christian Burns. What a fucking lowlife. And it's just like, well, you know, at least I paid him for working with me. Like,
well, it didn't come out of your own pocket. You went to your boss. They flipped it out.
I ain't got any fucking money.
Well, like in every other business, it would be an honorable thing to do.
Yeah, I know.
To pay somebody, and here's like, what, you paid him?
All right, like it's an investment. It didn't pan out. That's the way life works. I mean, I don't even. I'm asking why do I care? You know, I don't care. It's completely ridiculous.
Here's my. I'll bring this up. Here's my issue with everybody. It's not an issue. Like I'm thankful for everyone talking about it. It really helps boost my new series. But I feel like everyone just. They take the internet far too seriously. And I know it's kind of the majority of the commentary community's job to maintain a moral high ground. Like, that's what the business model is. Play the moral high ground in every situation.
Yeah, sure.
You know, that's what it boils down to. And so, you know, obviously stuff like this isn't really, like, moral. I mean...
Yeah, but is it really immoral?
Internet.
Is it really immoral to give this kid a little extra cash, promote your channel, and you said you were gonna kill him in the video, so you're obviously working to make original content with him. I mean, I
just wished I'd followed through with actually making that final video. Cause,
what happened? First of all, how are you going to kill him? And that's interesting. We were going to do it
on a stream. So what we were going to do is we were going to pre-record a 40-minute stream and stream it.
And, you're going to stream it live?
Yeah. So no, what we would do is pre-record it, add special effects where I like actually taser him and then kill him, and then we were going to take that 40-minute footage and stream it.
Really?
So it looks like it's real and live.
So good.
No kidding. Yeah. So like a snuff film.
And then everyone would have been like, wait, this can't be fake. It's a stream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. What are you going to do? Shoot him? Garrote him? Set him on fire?
Something, but it was going to... Yeah, that would have been funny, setting him on fire.
Set him on fire? What were you going to do? Oh, you never decided the murder method.
Yeah, no, I didn't end up. Okay, I do want to say, so someone in the chat says, sounds like a story made up after the publicity stunt. There's people that can verify that I had everything planned out before everything was happening.
What do you mean?
There's plenty of people, because I had a group chat of people that I was informing, you know, people that... Sure. I thought care, you know, or like everyone.
I'll tell you right now, I was in it. I knew about it.
Everyone that was in my circle, right, that I really, really do trust on YouTube. I told about it in advance, and there are people out there that if they had reached out to me, I would have been like, yeah, you're in this circle, right? There are a couple people that did reach out to me, for example, Chubbs and Alex, but the people that didn't reach out to me and the ones that took it straight to Twitter are the ones that, you know, if you claim to be friends with me and you claim to be like, oh, I'm cool with Jamie Fine, the minute something happens where my name goes in the news or something, wouldn't the first thing you do be ask me, is it real or is it fake, before you come out saying, oh, it's fake? You'd ask me and say, wait, why'd you?
And that was Chubbs and Alex did that?
I might tell you. Yeah, no, Chubbs and Alex came to me and asked me in DMs first.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because I was caught off guard.
You know who? I don't even need to say the name.
Yeah.
Guacamole Man number 2.
Yeah, let me get into Guacamole Man number 2, because you obviously replaced him. I do want to get into that. So you did tell me, but I mean, you told me, like I told you privately. It's like, look, I got a different relationship with my fans. I can't help you with this. What's happened to you? What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for my water bottle. I'm kind of thirsty.
Don't have a dead on Dave moment with me, please.
He's like, I need guacamole.
Does Dave do this? Oh no, there it is behind me.
Okay. All right. So you asked me, and then you told me that you were going to work this into a series. Thank you so much, Super Topes. I can verify Jamie planned it out beforehand. So you worked on this. And you told me that this is going to work. You're going to move it to a series, and after you kill him, then it's obviously a publicity stunt from the beginning. Yeah. And you told me, and I could verify. Wait a minute, me and Kyrsh were sitting in my house, and we both talked to you. And am I right, Kyrsh? That was the plan from day one. Yeah. And that was the night it happened, because we'd woke up. I said, Kyrsh, look at this. right? Before we went out with my daughter and my kid. So yeah, I can verify that personally. That's 100% true.
I mean,
and then Jamie called me, and then we talked to him on the phone, both of us.
Yeah, you told me you're going to work it and do this, that, and the other thing. And
I mean, I had a big elaborate plan for it, because I'm just like, not only can we pull this stunt once, but we could probably get a couple stunts out of one and then turn it into a brilliant meme. And then afterwards, I'd give Christian some coaching on how to conduct himself in public, and he'd then turn his shit around and make a career for himself. But you know, I guess I just fucking.
He didn't want that opportunity because, you know,
he wants it. He just doesn't see it in his face.
It sounds like he's a guy that thinks he knows it all. He doesn't know anything, and he can't tell him anything because that would mean he doesn't know it all. That's what
he was adamant that like he really was done with the drama and wants to turn it around. So that's why he was apprehensive even to do our stunt. Yet still to this day, yesterday he was in Keemstar. Like, he's still doing shit. Yeah. And I guess I don't know whether what I did with him gave him a taste of like the fact that he can redo these stunts again and again and again.
Sure.
The whole thing where he went to outside Jake Paul's house and started a fight. I texted him straight as that Keemstar episode went up, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, it's another stunt, don't worry.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So wait, he went out to Jake Paul's house, started fighting, and went away. But
no, I don't know whether anyone knows if that Jake Paul thing is a stunt, but I guess I just...
It is now. Oh, wow. Jesus, you're leaking everything. Well, what about... there's a whole other thing with the... first of all, I got to get back to this other question before, but there's a whole... That leads me to a whole new set of questions. So there's a whole thing, the thing that happened in Jake Paul house, right? And then there's a current drama with FaZe Banks, where he said something lousy about his old man that's in the hospital. And all of these guys, Team 10... FaZe Banks, Rice Gum, KSI, the Sidemen, they're all in this triangle of drama, and a lot of folks, like myself, no evidence, think it's actually manufactured. So is it possible that even he's talking to FaZe Banks and manufacturing drama there, or is it possible that he did say something?
Oh, what, with Christian?
Yes, with Christian, because he was involved. He's in the news last night, you know?
No, Christian, definitely, I'm the only one that he's in contact with.
Yeah.
But everything else he's doing like just by pulling the stunts himself. Like, he'll start drama. He doesn't actually give a shit about the drama. He doesn't actually give a shit. I don't know why he went to Jake Paul's house and started chatting shit to some random people. I saw the video. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? But he literally just turned up there and turned on dick mode and just...
Well, I tell you, so is it possible the shit that he said about FaZe Banks' dad... could that be him actually fucking with Banks, like for real?
100%. He just wants a reaction. It all boils down to he just wants a reaction. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're on the internet here. If you can get a reaction, fucking get a reaction. It's just no one's stopping you.
So there's a possibility.
Will pull you out, but you go for it. Yeah, no, I mean, it's probably just him sat there like, who can I get to talk about me next? And that's what he does.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's annoying because I would love to actually kill him in my series. I would love to tie in that into my series. So like, but the thing is,
why didn't he finish the series?
Why didn't I finish the thing with Christian?
Yeah, why did he not want to get killed? Like, what happened?
Well, no, it's something he didn't want to. It's just that when I kept telling him to tweet things, he wouldn't, and he kept going on about the money. That's what stopped it mainly, is the fact that for some reason, apparently, he wasn't getting the money. So it was $200. He didn't get it. So I'm like back and forth with my management, like, what have you sent it? He's like, yeah, we've sent it. And then the camera's like, okay, I'll literally send it again. So we sent 2 lots of 200 to his account. And then as of yesterday, apparently, I got hit up by one of Keemstar's reporters, John Prescott, or whatever, I forget, I don't know the name. Yes, I can't remember.
Did Josh Prescott tell you he was one of Keemstar's guys?
Yeah, he tweeted me. You can see his tweet if you go on his page. He tweeted me saying, "Oh, where's the money you owed Christian Burns? Then Jamie, how much was it again?" Just fucking with me. And I'm like, "Holy fuck! All right, Christian's running his mouth." So I went into the DMs with this Keem reporter guy, and he sent me a video of Christian recorded off YouNow just chatting shit about me. saying that I'm garbage and that obviously, yeah, where's the money coming from? Because he gets no fucking views. It's just like, well, I mean, I did tell you everything, actually. I told you all about my management and all about the company I work for.
I know you work for companies, so many from inside the office. I've seen it several times.
Well, yeah, how else do you think I made really gay, bro? I don't own any black magic cameras.
Some of it's shot in the office, if they're really gay,
bro.
Oh,
yeah, you can literally see the office with the $4 million of fucking camera equipment.
Yeah. All right. So like, so your boss paid somebody, the thing didn't pan out, and now you're working on this particular series, which is based around guacamole. Before I get to that, I was really happy to talk to you today because I'm sick of the whole so-called YouTube civil war, which you are apparently not versed in, right?
I have absolutely no idea. When you said that, I was just like, what is literally...
Yeah, it's insane. Well, ever since Jake Paul has been... The moment it happened when Jake Paul blew up, and really after he was interviewed on Keemstar, on Drama Alert, the Keem's content has made almost a teeny bopper type of feel. Everybody is going to fight each other. There's IRL streams. It's maddening. I can't even explain the whole thing. And I got to be honest with you, I like a publicity stunt. I like a good, entertaining publicity stunt, what you're doing. But it seems like almost everybody's involved in this in some way or another because none of it looks real. KSI is fighting with the Sidemen, which I guess the group he came up with, and they're his buddies. That they were, I guess, the rumor is they're getting low on views, so KSI are starting drama with them. He's moved in with FaZe Banks. FaZe Banks got drama with Team 10. It's an endless cycle of teen bop drama that, when I got in this, I thought this was creators kind of warring, and I thought that was interesting. It's the politics of YouTube. Now it's turned into like teeny stuff. I mean, even if you watch Drama Alert, it's like, it seems to be a bit dumb, even dumbed down for my taste, and it was dumb to begin with. And it's just a circle of who's talking shit, and I'll be at your house tomorrow.
It's funny though when I think about publicity stunts and drama, there's only one person that wins in the end.
Who's that?
And it's fucking Keemstar.
He's like the lawyer. He's like a divorce court lawyer. No, you're probably right.
Literally, like, drama like gives all these channels a buzz. I noticed it with the way people are paying attention to my series versus the thing. I do think I'm getting more view. I do think I brought more people talking about me. Mm-hmm. I think it kind of helped. I don't think it was even necessary. It was more fun than necessary to the success of my series. It had the potential to be much bigger. So there's the gamble there. In your mind, you're just like, okay, yeah, this could be a huge publicity stunt, and it could make my channel huge just in time for the series, but it might not. And if either way, don't really care. I'm still going to make the series. I'm still going to do something I enjoy. Like, might as well. Like, had I just started making these videos, no one would notice in the first place. All these other YouTubers, all these fucking fans and shit that suddenly are watching now and enjoying it. Like, I don't know whether they would have even thought to check my channel.
Check it out.
YouTube isn't fucking sending my videos out to my subscribers, are they?
Yeah.
So you got to get the fucking attention somehow.
Yeah, I got you. I understand it, but how do you feel? Like, I really have no problem with it, dude. But it's starting to sound like some of the drama is real in the Civil War, and some of it's not. How do you feel if there is an outright possibility that Keem is coordinating with Jake Paul, FaZe Clan, KSI to create a manufactured mega story? I mean,
well, if anyone
Scarce had a triple upload. Is that really good? Is it healthy? Because at the end, the only guys that cash in are Keem and Scarce, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think that for sure that there's a possibility, but I don't even think anyone actually like wants to work. I wouldn't be surprised if Jake Paul was going to Keem for consultation on how to play out drama, but at the same time, I think they've been in the midst of drama for so long now, it's clockwork to them. They wake up in the morning and know what to do.
Well, he's on, Jake Paul's on Keem's homie list, a list of supported like, it'll have like Baited and Jake Paul and Kavos and, friends of his. And now he's on the friends list, which is usually, the people that make that list are usually, he's
definitely working with him in some way. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Keem's not a stupid guy. He's not a stupid guy.
No, he's not.
He's got money and he's got attention and he's smart.
And he's, I'll tell you, the most thing he has is the biggest weapon. The biggest weapon Keem has is experience. He understands. He's basically been doing it for 7 or 8 years now. He understands what this market wants, and it almost seems like he's found where it's broken in through Jake Paul to the new market. I think you're going to see maybe a dramatic change in the way Drama Alert covers things, because that's probably what's going to bring him to the next level. That's what it seems like it's going on, and he has the wherewithal to do just that. But it's not going to be what we're used to, and what I liked about Drama Alert.
So it was called off
what I
guard
thought.
'cause he did follow me.
Thank you so much for the $11, Tommy. Make a news channel. Yes, it's coming soon. It's coming really soon. Ask Vegas working on it. I put out the merch yesterday. I put out
I didn't know this, Tommy.
Oh, I put out the you didn't know this? Well, we haven't spoken for a while because you're running around
You're doing a news show. That's so
yes.
cool.
I'm going to compete. And I'm pulling, and I'm gonna star fuck everybody I can to get me to help. We're gonna be doing all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna be calling everybody. I hate everybody that I know to make it work.
I'll help you out a bit.
I know you will. Actually, I do want to have a conversation when I get some time. All right. Yeah. See, like,
I was caught off guard.
Do you say, $100 by Astro, 50 for you, 50 for Jamie? How about this? How about this? Because I haven't. How about we go? Well, how do you split 103 ways?
33.
33. How about 33 for all of us? All three of us.
Good.
How about that?
I haven't really said anything the whole time.
It is, but you've been good to me for weeks.
Beautiful.
Well, this is what happens during interviews. Don't be counting the clock. And don't worry, I'll get to you. I promise. I mean, this is watch Howard Stern. Trust me. Robin doesn't talk too much. Trust me. I think I know what I'm doing here. I'm about as smart as Christian Burns. But
it's not hard to outsmart that guy.
We'll split it each way. But thank you so much for the donation. God, I just get so much going on, and Tommy's really trying to smash. Yeah, from across the ocean, you douchebag. Fuck you. I hate people that are saying that. I told you, it's so funny. I told Kyrsh, like, look, people are going to say horrible things. And she's like, I got no problem with it. I'm having the hard time dealing with people say shit like that.
People are so nice to me all the time.
Honestly, they're being nice. Well, nobody's ever nice to me, but Kyrsh gets 10. Yeah, now they're like, Tommy gets 50, Jamie gets 40, Kyrsh gets 10. What is this? Like, holy shit, there's another one. Oh, yeah, we're all getting paid tonight. Astro.
When the fucking show came in the chat was, who's that anorexic?
Who's that, Aaron? You are a bit in the skinny side. I hope you're eating more.
I know, but if I was anorexic,
if you watch,
that's so counterproductive if you're actually anorexic to go, oh, who's that anorexic? Because then they're like, they get sad and then they're more anorexic.
Wow, man. $200.
If you look at what?
But did Astro just?
I didn't tell you. $200. We're all gonna split it up. All three of us. We're gonna split it up.
Wait, is that Astro? Is that the 12-year-old Astro? Or is that a different Astro?
I have no idea. I've never had a donator like this before. It's a bug out. Holy shit.
That's why I'm always, I've had too many David Cedric gamings in my time. I'm always skeptical and shit like that.
Really?
Happens, but holy shit, no, if that is legit, dude, what the hell?
All right, should I wait at like 24 hours to see if I get a charge back?
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm sure it's good. Man.
If it's the Astro I'm thinking of, no, I don't know.
Holy
If it's that Astro, I don't want to offend him. He's a nice
okay.
guy.
Holy fuck. Tommy C's news channel is the only one I'll watch. Thanks a lot.
I'll quit watching Keemstar for Tommy C 100%.
I'm gonna see what happens.
I think it's so. I still got to watch Scarce. I mean, that guy's fucking legend. Like literally, did you see the Scarce episode where Scarce basically sent me and Elijah to Jake Paul's house?
Yeah. It's fucking amazing. Brilliant. What's Scarce doing over there in Hollywood?
He's not. He just hit us up in the DMs. He's like, "Yo, I'm not here. Can you guys go there?"
Really? That's cool.
Oh, no kid. That's so great.
What a fucking legend.
Well, tell him that he owes us an interview. Otherwise, I'm going to say this right now. Catch 33 crew's getting together this weekend, and if he doesn't show up or give us some kind of time, we're going to goof on him. We're going to call it John Scares is not here and goof on him. We're warning you right now, Johnny boy. Right now. You owe us an interview, and it won't be like baited. I promise. It won't be. But if you don't show up, you're going to wish the baited episode came out, which you don't. All right, so we got that all out of the thing. So last question, I guess, on this particular subject, as far as the YouTube drama, do you regret doing the, because of what you said about Keem and Scares, they make the money at the end of the day. Do you regret doing the publicity stunt?
No, because it's a fucking brilliant meme, isn't it? Like, did you see the fucking thing Adam from Skyler's Minecraft tweeted out? It was like top 10 anime battles.
Yeah, I guess.
And like, fucking go look at the Minecraft ones where we like hit each other. You get the Oh, and the fucking and then when I get punched, it's the fucking Minecraft dead screen. It's just so fucking.
But it looked like I gotta be honest with you though. Like it was funny because I was watching it with Kyrsh and I was looking at it like, oh, this is bullshit. And then when you put to the side, it's like, yeah, I think you really did hit him. So he actually wanted to take the punch. Or this is some kind of, like, he's a tremendous actor because, I don't know, you don't strike me as the fighting type. I mean, you square it off okay, but both you guys were skinny little minis. That's the way it came off to me. You look a little fat. Yeah, okay.
Keem's a little, no, not Keem's. Christian's a little bigger than me.
Yeah?
Weirdly.
Well, you're tall.
Yeah, not taller, but he's just a bit, I mean, anything's thicker than this. I've been fucking trying my hardest to put on some weight. I'm about to
Aiden with another $100. I hope I'm not getting trolled here.
Astro again?
No, this one's Aiden. I gotta look at this. Let's see what this is. This is like beyond.
Shit.
I don't know. Like I don't want it to come off like I'm not excited. I am, but I'm a little like holy like I don't want to get my hopes up because this like makes my fucking week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow, I've noticed also the Skype image of me is stretched out just a bit so I don't look that anorexic, which is good.
Oh yeah, true. We're both stretched out.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
somebody.
just gonna go like this.
Yeah, it's somebody named Aiden.
I'm gonna add 10 pounds. Jesus Christ! Ah, wow, some good donators. Where are you guys at my streams? Fuck.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Aiden. I'm a little concerned though, Aiden, because it comes in as all 3 donations come in as Aiden last name.
Oh.
That's the name. This may be attempt to. Aiden, you want to come explain yourself? Jump in the yeah.
Come in. Join waiting to call.
Aiden last name. Yeah.
Is it
Aiden,
Cedrus
don't play
Gaming?
this.
Yeah.
Aiden Cedrus Gaming.
Well, do you know that person's email address?
No, I got the tweet from Astro. I think it's actually Astro.
It's actually Astro?
Yeah. Where did Astro get all it? No, it is Astro. Yeah, that's my friend, buddy Astro. He's on my Minecraft server.
I don't mean to I don't mean to disrespect you.
I'm not talking about you guys are awesome, not David Cedrus Gaming. I know, Astro, I'm just like, where did you get that money from? Was it your birthday? Like, what? You're like, he's like 12.
Oh, really? Jesus. Is this, would you know the mail that I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't know his personal email. I got him on Twitter. He's a legend though. Like he is a nice guy. That's the thing.
I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like I don't care. But it's more than I'm used to. It's kind of like blowing my mind here a little bit, you know.
Do I celebrate or do I be cautious?
Yeah, do I be cautious? And that sucks because we're supposed to have fun and fucking do stuff.
Just celebrate cautiously.
Yeah, celebrate cautiously. But
there is an Aiden in the chat who's saying I'm Aiden.
That's it.
All right, I don't know. Thank you so much. Let's keep going on with it. So you got all that done. You put in what I think is a really entertaining series. You put some famous YouTubers in there. The special effects
and Santino Rice, if any of you guys, he's like a household name on TV in America. He was a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race. He had his own TV show called Project Runaway. Mm-hmm. Look him up on Wikipedia. He's been in the news recently because he's plus 100 days on a juice fest. So he's only had juice for the last 100+ days.
Oh, really?
And he's a raw vegan. You know, he believes that it's cured him, and you know, because he was ill before, and now he's just turned to raw vegan, eats healthy, and he's healthy as ever.
Don't you try that? Don't you try that vegan shit? You're too skinny.
Because I physically will disappear.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, we got to move into the Dead on Dave stuff because that's thing too. So you go on Dead on Dave's show, and you create some concern.
I was on so many drugs.
Oh, you are? No. You were on a lot of drugs, and
I wasn't. I was completely sober.
You looked so fucked up, like so.
You did.
That's what that.
A tremendous acting job. Led acting job. And was there a plan to use that and then implement the Dead on Dave episode as a part?
it's still going to be used. Don't worry.
Oh, it's still going to be a part of the story.
I won't tell you much about it.
But, I mean, there were a lot of people that were legitimately concerned about you. Even Keemstar, he said you only had 4 weeks to live.
That Dead on Dave interview, you'll know why.
Yeah.
Will change the whole course of the series. It's
Really?
like, it's not specifically just about like what happened. It's just, there's something about it.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Because I want to be entertained by it. I want to be entertained by it. Yeah, so that's going to play into it. But was there a plan to use that? Because a lot of people thought it was real. I mean, Kavos even wrote in the chat that you were being very disrespectful to Dave. And
yeah, that made me feel bad. But no, the way I saw it was that I love Dave, and I thought that everything I do, every person that I involve in this is going to be like, for example, I did Elijah a massive solid by letting him tweet out the actual clip because it blew up his Twitter.
Sure.
Keemstar was all over Elijah, made like a Twitter video that got 5,000 likes just making fun of his name. You know, like, you know, and that was great. That was great buzz for him. And I wanted to kind of do the same for Dave, and just, you know, bring some buzz to his channel, because why not? I mean,
yeah. Well, Dave's a great
it's
guy.
just like this is the kind of game that we're all doing here.
Sure.
Like, you know, especially you and Dave, you're doing like the fucking drama related stuff. So why not bring some of the drama onto the channel?
I like what you're doing because it relates to something creative. I think what's going on, and I don't know which part of the Civil War is on the up and up and not. It's just, it seems teeny bopperish, and it doesn't seem to have an end payoff. There's no big payoff joke. I'm getting a payoff with Jamie Pine because I'm getting a great series. I'm getting a movie-like series. I'm not getting anything from KSI. I'm not getting anything from Banks or Jake Paul. I'm just getting like I'm getting like I want to do something else on YouTube. That's what I'm getting like, you know.
You know what? That's what I've noticed with the whole YouTube comments and the like ratio and shit. It's like how quickly by episode 4 I've turned it all around to like complete the like bar. Like look at the first episode and look at this episode. It's like in a couple uploads. That's all I had to do. And that's not like a testament to saying, oh, look how easy people are to like get to think a certain way. No. It's more a testament to what I did in the first place was merely an illusion. It wasn't serious. It was meant for the purposes of not only entertainment, but the series. And most commentators had the problem that I was ruining my credibility. You know, when you're a kid and you build a sandcastle, there's always that fucking temptation just to like, I want to knock it down. You know how satisfying it is when you stomp the fuck out of that fucking sandcastle?
Yeah.
Dude, like,
yeah.
And that was what I guess what I'm relating that to is my my reputation as a commentator. I don't really care to be playing the moral high ground game anymore.
It's boring.
Specifically, like, you know, not even just the genre of commentating, right? Because the kind of stuff that you and Keem do have both been involved in drama before and have both been heated. Most of these little commentators rely on a squeaky clean image.
That's
right?
True. I don't want to live like that either.
And once you ruin that in the slightest,
you're fucked.
And become an unreliable source, suddenly no one takes your opinion seriously anymore, unless you have built up such a good persona like yourself, like Keem, to where that doesn't matter. Like, you know, oh, so what? Yeah, I'm fucking goofing. This is all a show. This is entertainment. Keem says it all the time. This is entertainment. So he can do whatever he wants. That's where I want to be. I don't want to be in like, oh, by the way, I am a teacher's pet to fucking your opinion of me. I'm really, you know, look at all these people, they're assholes. I'm so.
Well, Alex has done that. Alex has done that to some extent. He's going off the moral high ground.
But I'm not like, this isn't aimed at people like Alex, because people
But
like
he's
Alex
moving away. He's told me personally that he's moving away because he wants to be more creative, just for the reasons you're saying.
Alex is the kind of, you know, I think is for a while now, I mean, since I was talking to him, has expressed an interest in doing something else, in like getting more creative. Fucking Chubb said in a video he's going to start a vlog. Like, you know, it's just like that kind of like, here's the way I see it and this is again not meant to like stir any drama or not meant to be an insulting to any of the people I do consider my friends. I just feel like the genre wasn't for me because I didn't have anything to add to it anymore. Gotcha. When Pyrocynical makes a video, once I've watched Pyrocynicals on that particular topic, I don't know whether I need to watch everyone else that's made the same video.
Gotcha.
And I know that there are people trying to differentiate. Everyone's trying to stand out, but it's just too similar because like people are focusing their strategy with YouTube on the numbers, and that topic gets the numbers. Well, I know that because everyone else is doing it, you know, versus I like the excitement of doing something like what I'm doing now because, yeah, the numbers are going to be shitty.
Yeah,
but
at first, but you're building towards something.
But once it's built, it can be solid, and as long as it's entertaining, I won't rely on trends anymore. And you know what? I cannot wait.
Really?
Because I mean, I just hate. You know why I hate trends? Because I don't have enough time to produce the quality of video I want to produce.
With the trends,
I don't want
exactly
to
what
talk
you're
about
talking
it
about, yeah.
because everyone else has already talked about it. I can't add anything in form of just like an opinion. They already thought of their good opinions. Everyone agrees with that. What am I going to say? Echo their fucking opinion?
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
true.
want to make a fucking crazy ass amazing diss track or commentary epic like Colossal Crazy Star. Remember my Tana video? Like that took 2 weeks, and what do you know? It was late, so it didn't get views. Really gay, bro? It was late, didn't get views.
Yeah. No, that's true.
It was late because I put my heart and soul into it.
I know you do. Anybody that watches your videos, anybody that watches your videos can see that it's of a higher quality. And yes, you could do a lower quality thing as you're first on the board. That means you're on the top of the heap of the search. Yeah, but you know, it's Pretty Gay Bro, which is a rap on. If you didn't know, we've talked about it here before. It's a rap on It's Everyday Bro. Is probably the best response. I mean, I'm watching Alyssa Violet and Ricegum, who can't rap. All right, that was like the closest thing to It's Pretty Gay Bro, and it doesn't even have a quarter of the views. So it is kind of fortunate
when you think of how many views. That's got 60 million views, and it's just like mine only had 30,000. I reckon it would have popped off had I uploaded it the day that.
Yeah, sure, but that's impossible.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
So it's just like I put myself in a position as a YouTuber where everything was impossible. I was in the game where you need to upload a lot of videos quickly. And I'm also in the game of making really high quality videos. They don't go hand in hand unless you have a production team.
Gotcha.
Right.
We got another donation coming in. Thoughts on the Velvet Underground? The reason I'm asking this irrelevant question is because the new YouTube Civil War feels like a real Lance Stewart getting raped by a ghost. Okay, Neodamus, thank you so much. Appreciate your donation.
You know, I think I'm toying with the idea now. When I go home, obviously I'm going to find it very difficult to do too much like fictional related stuff because I won't have. It's just not going to be the same. I'm going to try, but I think I will make some not commentary, but like videos that are that either play on trends a little bit or play on the whole like or just making up shit like how Elvis the Alien will find like ASMR and do a whole thing reacting to it. Maybe I'll do a skit reacting to it.
Gotcha.
Or like, you know, I might and try and do it stylistically or whatever. I might still do stuff like that, but it's not going to be more high ground stuff, which is what I've done.
No, I tend to agree with you. I mean, I've talked about my gambling, drinking problems, divorce, and all that other stuff. It kind of frees me up to basically talk about drama because everybody knows I'm not fucking. You know, I do wonder about guys that do that. If you get clipped, you know, somebody finds out somebody finds out a little something, all of a sudden you can't preach from the moral high ground anymore.
There you go. Look what happened to Zap Tie. Bad, like real serious example, but boom, gone. I mean,
but you know, I'm not fucking perfect. So and I could say that's an interesting way to look at it. Last thing, probably the most important thing. Again, a lot of things in the chat. If it seems like I was avoiding it, fuckheads, I was. VWQ. You guys had a big falling out, and I think I'm going to go past the hour mark. Can you do that, Kyrsh?
I don't want to comment on VWQ.
No, Kyrsh, you can. I think I'm going to go a little late. I'm going to go like 10 minutes late. Can you hang around?
I was distracted by the guy walking up behind you. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened with VWQ?
Short, here's my assumption. We're meant to be recording another episode of Demonetized to clear this shit up, so me and him can hash it out.
Okay.
But we can never meet at the right time because we're obviously on different time zones.
I know all about that.
You know, I had a fucking epidemic with bed bugs, which fucked me up for like 2 days. That was stupid. That's why the episode was so late. You know, it was just inconvenient every time we set up to record, we couldn't make it. But regardless, VWQ, I have a hunch, basically, for a while after he did that poor Ariana Grande joke, and I called him out for it. We did hash it out afterwards on Twitter, but I was just still a little bit like with VWQ for a bit. And I get it, we're friends, but like it's all right every now and then to be a bit with a friend who is just like, you know, who you've just had a little bit of beef with. So I was just taking a fucking VWQ break, so to speak. So
are you guys going to repair this? Because I didn't really like what I was seeing. I was getting aggravated by what I was seeing, but I mean. I guess I should have asked him to be in my music video, but why didn't you? By the way, because I'm going to give you a little criticism, and we've talked about this, so it's not a big deal. I don't think you should have called him out in public. I think you should have went privately, and you complained about that. With the Ariana Grande thing.
I acknowledged that. I then went up in the DMs and was like, "Oh shit, yeah, sorry," but I was just angry. I was having a bad day.
All right.
I was on stream playing Minecraft, having a great time with some friends when some girl, some SJW jumped in my chat talking about the whole Manchester thing. And when I say an SJW, I mean it as in they jumped in basically in tears about it. And I'm like, just calm. Just please, I'm trying to have a good time. I'll think about this tragedy later. Like,
okay, I gotcha.
I know that seems really bad, but like,
yeah, we all do it, but nobody admits it.
It was such a downer.
That's why I like you, Jamie. You're honest.
Yeah. You know? Well, no, I mean, I was actually really like upset about that. Like, I have friends in Manchester. I was worried, and I was actually really. It did affect me emotionally after.
Sure, it did. You don't have to. But VWQ, I believe you 100%. I don't think you have to explain yourself. What about VWQ though? So you didn't
want to say, and I will go on to this day. He knows, and everyone full well knows that when he came out and said that was that he did not know that was a joke is fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, but like how anyone can defend him there would blow my mind, because he literally said on Twitter, he's just like, oh, you get mad. He put up a graph. Do you remember the graph?
Yeah, I did.
He put up a graph and then says he doesn't know it's a joke when the graph says it's a joke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just don't buy it.
All right, that's fine. But I mean, like we have established you probably shouldn't have done that. I mean, you guys are friendship, you're working together, you're having a project together. I mean, you got to cut each other a little bit of slack.
Drew says when VWQ tries to steal your YouTube channel. Can we also talk about how he fucking put?
Well, I can't get to. Keeping you on subject is difficult.
How VWQ said in the group chat for Demonetized that if he could take the channel and use it for another podcast because we weren't able to record. Could we just remember for a second where all the subscribers came from? Hey, me and Drew.
All right, I got you. I got you, guys. But let's stay on thing. Let's stay on course. You guys got in a fight. Why did you not put him in the video? You put me in the video, and I gave you. What's that?
I forgot.
Wow.
So when you started doing stuff, so he was not. Let's be honest. V has a legitimate. I don't not like the way V handled stuff, and I remember saying, because I think we were driving to go see Real Talk Show in Fürth, Germany, and I saw him make a video like, "You have no life," and look at me, I'm at a club, and I'm like, what? I thought you guys got the shit resolved.
Oh, no, I just found it so funny because he's just like, look at me, I've got a life while drinking alcohol in a fucking nightclub.
Yeah.
I found it just so fucking. It wasn't even like, when I went up on the rooftop, I wasn't even saying it as like a brag back to him. It was just more of like such a meme that he thought that being in a club drinking alcohol was having a life.
Yeah, I suppose, but
it's not like, how can
are you guys trying to make it up? You guys aren't trying to make up, I guess, right? Like, fuck it.
Cool. I'd be cool to make up. I'm just goofing on him.
Oh, okay.
I thought the best part of that was you in the hot tub going, "I'm editing right now." Like,
You're in a hot tub on Twitter.
Fucking hot tub, having a great fucking time.
Yeah, it was great. You said you're editing. I'm editing it as we speak. You're like in a hot tub chilling. That was a good one. Well, I hope you patch things up. But so, I mean, let's be fair. I don't like the way V handled the whole thing. I don't like the way he was fucking calling you out and stuff like that.
I hate to compare VWQ to Christian Burns, but I guess it's the same kind of thing.
Oh,
like,
wow. Whoa.
I mean, I don't
want to start
I'm comparing him on the state of stupidity. Like, he's a nice guy, and I want him, as a friend, I wanted his channel to blow up, and I wanted him to do well. But like, I just feel like he's just not smart enough to understand what to say. After that, I wish if you'd understand if we could put out the Kavos interview, because you'll see there were many points in that interview where I found a way to where it could be resolved. Kavos was openly inviting a resolution, and VWQ was dodging it. And I just thought, all it takes is for you to just drop your pride for a second, be smart, and make up with Kavos, and suddenly you're going to gain reputation points.
Yeah,
that's all how it works.
But that didn't happen.
If you just be like, one of the first things, if we ever do this podcast, one of the first things I'm going to do when I jump in there is tell VWQ all the reasons why I'm wrong, because I know why I'm wrong. I know what I did wrong, and I'm up for saying sorry about it.
Wow. Okay, you have to say sorry. All right, look. So let's this, Jamie. Let me try to get control of this interview, because you're tough. You go all over the place, right? You're a challenge. Is there any chance you've done some fucked up shit? He's behaved some fucked up shit. Is there any way you guys can get back on track if that be the case?
Oh yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm always open. That's just the thing that I think the VWQ has a problem with, is he's just not open.
I don't know. Should I be sticking my nose? You know what? I'm going to in private, stick my nose into this. I'm going to talk with Vic.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if we talk with Vic.
You are.
Well, I feel sort of obligated.
I'm taking control of the interview.
Privately, Kyrsh.
A lot to say.
I know you have a lot to say, and you're a great talker, but keeping you on the same course is difficult, and add the donations on top of it. I'm going to be watching this, kicking myself. I should have went here, there, and everywhere. Kyrsh, I know this is a rotten thing to do to you, but do you have anything to say to Jamie when we end this?
Hit me up, Jamie. I want to be in a series.
Hey. We're down for it. I want you in Vega in for sure, and I want Tommy in.
How am I going to get to LA? Tommy. You're going to come over here and film?
This is the thing. If anyone's watching, you don't need to be in LA to be in the series, especially for the last couple episodes before the season.
I want to play a psychopathic murderer that laughs when he kills people. I think I could do that. Can I?
Sure, Tommy.
Or I'll kill you.
I asked you to be in my music video, and you sent me 3 seconds of your kid bouncing on your lap.
Oh, God, I know. Well, I could do better than that. You know what it is? I forgot.
I love it. No, it was brilliant.
It sucked. Come on.
No, but dude, that's why it's funny.
Yeah, because it sucks so bad.
Because it's just a couple seconds of your kid.
I was hoping you'd cut it. And then you put it in. I said, look, this is like what my point was. I was going to relive.
I ain't not putting my boy Tommy in.
You know what I said? I was trying to relive or redo it. It just didn't work, and I didn't have the time. And I did not expect him to be that big a pain in the ass. I wanted to redo the "Feed My Family" meme. That was the plan. And if you know, my son was, it just didn't work, and I didn't have the time, and I forgot to begin with.
Video, and that's all that mattered. That's all I wanted.
Oh,
I couldn't care less.
I promise you, I got a better. Here's what I'm gonna do. Next time you get the call, it's gonna be in better quality. I promise, hands down. It's never going to be like that again. I promise you. Because I forgot, like a fucking idiot. You know. But I am proud to have been a small... And by the way, my daughter was impressed, so thank you. Astro says he's not charging back. We are awesome. I guess he wants us to all split it up, so I say we all split it up 3 ways. All right.
That's a massive help.
That was a massive help for all of us.
I can order Postmates now and eat for the first time in 48 hours. Brilliant.
Do you need money that bad? Jesus.
No, I'm not. I'm kidding. Now BWQ will eat that one up.
Everybody,
good for money. Don't worry.
Even though Jamie's tough to interview, he has a lot of great stuff to say. He has a lot of great content to put out.
I don't doubt that.
It's tough to keep you on course.
Stupid. I guess it was a bit mean of me to call him stupid, but like he's not stupid.
He's already doing it. He's doing it right now.
He's not stupid, but he makes like stupid mistakes sometimes. So does everybody, but he makes them a lot.
Okay.
With Twitter. Like he does, and I think he'll admit this.
I should do a podcast with you. Can I be your guest on remonetized or unmonetized or
demonetized? Yeah,
I'd love to do it. I'd like to see you guys get along again.
I was on Joey Sala's podcast, by the way, and if you look at the title of the podcast, it's Rucka Ali and Jamie Pin.
He wrote it wrong.
You got my name wrong.
Oh, God.
It happens all the time.
Salad, everybody. Joey
actually didn't know you're on Joey Salad's podcast. That's actually news to me.
Yeah, it's on iTunes, and we were there in his house. He's got a really cool set.
I bet.
And he's a fucking legend. We went outside the house, 1600 Vine, just docks where he lives. Yeah. Everyone knows it anyway, literally. It's like where all the fucking YouTubers live, right? And there's fucking crowds of these fans outside. And Joey was just like, dude, we'll just film a meme. Take your shirt off, strap it around your head, take your shoes off, and run around. And that's what I did. And I just ran around all these fucking fans like, oh, like, fucking freaking them out. And like, I chased this little fat kid. Then some fangirl took my shoe. She just ran off with it.
All right. Ultimate Piccolo said he's surprised Jamie Salads could spell Jamie.
Yeah, I was surprised he got the Jamie bit right.
Well, you'll say shit about anybody, man.
Joey's the fucking funny, like the coolest guy. Got loads of inside information and shit about the way the whole community works. And,
I gotta talk. Yeah, I bet he is. I mean, he's been there for a minute too. All right, I gotta end this. I gotta call it a night. My wife's gonna start pissing and moaning, and all that. But like I said, for all you guys coming here, no one's making content. No one's making content. This sucks. It's nothing but the drama's fake. The drama's fake. This, that, and the other thing. Stop crying. Stop whining. There's a guy out there that used to do something else, and now he's giving you content, and you didn't even know it.
Almighty infinite, independent excellence, devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist, fake identities. Okay, you cool with Jason?
By the way, Jamie Pine's channel is in the description box below. Please check out Jamie Pine in the description box below. All right, everybody, have a good night.
In my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.